Hello friends, welcome. So I have a few things that I ordered from Temu and I wanted to do a quick haul. Temu actually did reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to be a part of their affiliate program, and at that point I did ask a few of you some questions on your feelings and thoughts on Temu because I had never ordered from them before and I was very curious myself. I did get a lot of mixed reviews on Facebook and TikTok and all the other places that I asked. So I actually wanted to do the review myself and formulate my own opinions and thoughts. And so I wanted to share with you my first impressions on everything that I received. Later on, I will be doing another video, more detail on how these products ended up working out for me in the long run. And yeah, so stay tuned for all that. Also, I'm very aware that people have very strong thoughts and opinions, and I just wanted to note that in the comments, please be respectful and kind. And yeah, all of these will be my own opinions on what I think about these products, my own honest opinions. I'm not being paid to say anything. Yeah, and if you're interested in any of the products, everything will be linked below. They are affiliate links, and I also did get a promo code, so a coupon. If you would like to use that as well, everything will be in the description box below. So yeah, if you also enjoy these type of videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. In the future, I will be posting some more in-depth videos on how these products overall work out for me. So in the mail, when it first comes, it does come in this plastic bag, and initially when I seen it, the bag was a little torn in some places, but everything inside was actually packaged very nicely. Nothing was damaged, so I was happy to find everything nicely packaged in this one bag. And yeah, so I wanted to share that with you. It did take maybe about a week to get here, so not very long of a wait. I think that was pretty fast, so I'm happy to share this order with you guys. Yeah, so most of the items that are in this package are crocheted items, and I've been so into crocheting lately, so you're gonna see a lot of items for crocheting. And they did come in these little Ziploc type baggies, really nicely packaged, as you can see. And I got some yarn, so it's this chenille type yarn, and all of them have like this little branding label on it there, as you can see. And it said it was like a blended chenille. Gonna go ahead and post the photo of how they actually look on the website. And on here, I believe it says it's 100% polyester on the bag. But on the website, I think it says that it was like some kind of a blend, polyester blend. I mean, chenille or something like that. But I'll go ahead and put all the specs here that it shows on the website as well, because there's not that much information on this bag specifically. But it's a really pretty soft pink, and yeah, all of them are just like really plush and soft. I can't wait to try these out and make something with these, because they're just so soft. And I would compare it to this Cozy Occasions yarn bee. It's also 100% polyester. That's like the closest I can compare it to. I would have to actually use the yarn and yeah, and let you know more or less how it works up, and yeah, compare them better that way. But so far, I'm really liking this yarn. It seems really durable, and yeah, I think I'm gonna really enjoy these. We shall see how that goes, but I will let you know more. I also did get this in the yellow, and you can see this yellow is a very bright. I was thinking of making some beads with these, And so I got the yellow and the black as well to make some bees. I don't know what I was going to do with the pink. I don't remember what I had in mind for that. Probably something for Valentine's Day. Because I got the hot pink and the light pink. So I was thinking maybe something for Valentine's Day. I was just kind of showing you there a little bit of reference size. And this is more like a chunkier yarn. It's also very similar to the Burnett blanket. But we shall see how it works up together. You can see those side by side. On the camera, this is coming up very, very bright. It is bright in person, but I think the lighting is just making it like super bright. And then I did get this like a hot pink, and I want to do something Valentine-ish with this. I'm not sure. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, I think I had a few things in mind. I'll have to go check. I actually just recently made something with these two colors. It was a little Kirby. I made it so cute. The kid's been playing the Kirby game, and then I think she just got like a case for Christmas for her video game. So I was just thinking about that. But anywho, back to this. Got a little distracted. So this is the black. And yeah, they're pretty much all the same. So I can't wait to use these. I'll let you know more about them when I actually get to working with them. I also really like these bags that they came in. You can reuse these bags. They're like little Ziploc bags. So definitely can like store some yarn or different things in here as well. Travel with them or whatnot. I really like these bags. So yeah, I would hold on to these Temu bags because they're really nice, a really nice big size too. And so I did talk about the Boobles, and I seen that they had it. I wanted to check these out. I'm going to do a separate video on a review on the Boobles kit as well. So stay tuned for that. But I thought it was really cool that I seen this here. I did do another video previously on all the crochets that all the items that I made within the first 2 weeks of me learning to crochet. You can go ahead and check out that video if you're interested. But Boobles was one of the first things that I got as a gift, and I started my crochet journey, I guess you could say, with that. So I wanted to try this out. I'm gonna do another video on it soon. Oh, I forgot I also got the purple. So I did get this purple. I think, you know what, now looking at these colors, they're giving me springish vibes. I mean, that like lavender purple gives me that as well. I really like that. So now I'm thinking something with spring. I also did get these darning needles as well, but everything will be in the description box below if you're interested in any of these products as well, or just want to look at the specs or anything like that as well. But yeah, I thought these were a nice little selection there, so I'm gonna be trying these out. They look really nice, all different kinds of colors. I like this one with the little bent edge because you can like kind of get in there nicely. Yeah, these are all pretty cool. So I got those, and then I thought this would be so cute for journaling, and they're just a bunch of different like little quotes. They're like stickers. They have a sticker backing, so this would be perfect to put in your journals or whatnot. So I really like these. You can see all the little quotes and sayings on here. Have such a big variety of things, from crafting, clothing, jewelry. I mean, just everything you could think of, they have it on there. So yeah, so far I'm liking what I have gotten so far. Then I forgot about these. I got these tags for my scrunchies. I actually did sign up for a few fairs that are coming up, so I'm gonna be doing a couple markets. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one in February. I think it might be too soon. I'm not sure if I have enough inventory. I mean, I do have a good amount of inventory, but I just don't know yet. I might do one in February. I've been talking with the coordinator for that one, and then there's another one I think in May or March that I'm thinking of as well. So yeah, I wanted to get those tags for my little scrunchies and a few other things. I also did get these hooks. You know, they really looked like the tulip hooks, and they look very, very similar to it. As far as like the color goes, I'm gonna give you a closer look. I want to actually do a video trying these out and seeing how they work up. I do end up trying these out a little bit later in this video, and I'm not sure, it was giving me a little bit of a snag, but yeah, just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you that in a few minutes. But yeah, this is all it came with. Some plastic darning needles that you can see there, and some stitch markers as well. You can always use those stitch markers. And these crochet hooks are just so stunning. I mean, I love the like red tone on there, so really, really pretty. I think it came with 10 hooks, and yeah, I'm gonna test these out and let you know how they work up. But I like the look of them, and yeah, I like that they have this ergonomic handle as well. It's very nice and soft. I cannot use the plain metal hooks with nothing, like, I don't know, I'm just so used to using the ones with like rubber or plastic or something. There is something a little thicker. I can't just use the like really thin ones. For some reason they just twirl around in my fingers and just doesn't work out. So I like the way these feel in my hands, but I do want to try these out and see how they work up with different types of yarn. I'm trying to figure out what came in this little box here, and I was looking around the box. Okay, it says it here, what's in the box, and it says pine yarn bowl. So I forgot about this as well. It's such a surprise every time because I forget what I ordered. I was looking at a few of these yarn bowls and I've been wanting to try them out. I haven't used a yarn bowl before. I normally just have the yarn on my lap or next to me on the couch, so it'll be nice to hold it on something. I also did see some people use like a paper towel holder or like something similar to that where like it spins. I want to try that one out too. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the yarn bowl better? This is so, I love it. I love the way it looks. It's very nice. This one comes with a lid, and I think I've seen something like this at Hobby Lobby as well. They sell them. I don't know the price. I'm thinking it might be comparable. I think maybe Hobby Lobby might have been a little more. I'm not sure. Gotta go back and check that out. But they have them on Temu, and when I saw it, I'm like, I really love this. I think this is so perfect to hold your yarn. You can just wrap the yarn in there and hopefully stay. This one obviously is a huge yarn. Maybe something more thinner would be nice, will fit nice in here. This one is too chunky and it's full. It did have a little flaw there on the side, but it looks like it was sanded down and polished, so there's really like no raw edge there. I was just checking if it was smooth or not, and it did feel pretty smooth even with that there. So I really do like this. It looks like it might be a little rough edge in here as well. It doesn't feel too sanded, but the rest feels like it was polished down, like around it, just the inside there. All of this is polished really nicely. In here it feels pretty rough, so in there it doesn't look like it was polished in the middle, just the outside of it. So yeah, other than that, I really like this. I'm gonna see how it works up. I was thinking of doing some type of an engraving on the lid or something there. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. Maybe put my initials or something. I think will look nice there. So I want to do some type of engraving on it. And then we also have here, oh, did I show this? I didn't show this. I also did get this bag, and it's pretty much a yarn bag. You can use it to store your yarn and all your other little tools in there. So yeah, I just love the idea of this bag and using it to travel. And yeah, so let's open it and see how it looks. The picture, they had so many different prints and colors on there. I did end up picking this plain gray one, but I really do love it. I would have picked the black. I was gonna pick the black, but I normally always go with black, so I've been trying to, get away from those colors and do different type of colors. I didn't go too far from the scale, right? I got gray, but it's still somewhat different. And yeah, so it has this really big pocket in the front there you can use to put your needles in or your hooks. Yeah, I really like this. I like that these pockets are clear on the bottom too, and there's so many different compartments in here that you can put a couple different collections of needles and all kinds of things in here that you can fit. I think this is going to be a great bag to take with me to maybe a market, a fair, on a trip, anywhere. I mean, I really, really like this bag. It holds so much stuff, as you can see here. And yeah, I am so happy with this. Yeah, with this bag. I love it. And you can see there the big pocket in the front. It also has two side pockets, and then comes with this cute little pouch as well. You can see here you can fit all kinds of other things in there as well. And it also has these nice handles, and then here are the holes where you can go ahead and put your yarn through. And then here are little dividers that pretty much latch on with the Velcro into the bag. So you can see in the bag here and the Velcro on the sides, there's plenty of spaces here to put more hooks and all kinds of different things. This bag is really big inside. I feel like it can fit a lot in here, and yeah, I don't know if you're able to see all of it in the video. It kind of looks small from my angle here, but in person it's a lot bigger than what it looks like. Trying to show you a little better inside and how you can pretty much how much yarn you can fit in there. It's a good amount. And you can go ahead and thread a couple different colors through here. I think it has 3 or 4 holes, so you can be working several different colors at the same time through there. It also has this pocket on the side with some elastic, and then the other side pocket on the other side has a zipper here, as you can see. And this is a pretty big pocket as well, and looks like it holds a lot more stuff. You can probably fit a whole nother hook set in here as well. You can see there on the side, and then yeah, it just fits so much stuff. Like I can see using this with maybe my thread, not only for my yarn but several other projects I can put in here as well and take on the go. So I really like this bag. I think the handles are really nice. I'm gonna look forward to like trying this out and seeing how it works out. But I will definitely be giving letting you know how everything works out together as well. I also did get this wool binder. I'm really excited to try this one out so I can organize my yarn a little better, and then also use both ends of the thread. It's a lot easier. Yeah, so I'm excited to open up this one. I actually got this one in the color Cayenne, I believe. And yeah, so on here it shows, I think, the red one, and the one I got was like the blue. And yeah, I think it was a really pretty easy setup. There's only two pieces, so this is the top of it, the little winding piece, and then it has the instructions here as well on how to use it. So that's really good. Everything looks really simple, and this one is a manual. I think you can also get an electric one, which is a lot more money. They're pretty pricey for the electric, but the manual will do its job just fine for now. Yeah, and maybe later on down the road I'll get another one, but for now I think this is gonna do exactly what I need it to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and show you guys how this works up. And yeah, I had some yarn here that needed to be wound up, so I went and attached it here to the little machine, and I did this completely wrong the first time. So I left the tail down here, just hanging down there, and that is definitely not the way it's supposed to be done. You are supposed to loop it through those two little loops, so go ahead and thread it through there and then attach it to your desk like so. I'm gonna show you a little better detail on how it's supposed to be done, because I did this totally wrong. And so yeah, then I ended up getting it like snagged as well, because this piece was like loose and I didn't lock it in where the thread is coming through. So you're gonna see that fall here in a second as well. See, it's moving. That is not supposed to move down like that. You can see there it fell down. I'm picking it back up. So yeah, that is not supposed to happen. You're actually supposed to pull that out right there. I thought I needed to tighten that screw, but that is not connected to that piece. So yeah, I got the screwdriver and that had nothing to do with it. You actually have to pull that lever out for it to snap out into place, and it doesn't move from there. So because of all of that, it wasn't on there correctly, and it kind of like, you know, wrapped around very loosely. Not the way it was, not as tight as it was supposed to be, and I already had a feeling like that. It just didn't seem right. Also, there was a little knot there. You had to be careful for that as well, because if it gets snagged and everything, just yeah, it was just a mess to begin with. But after I figured it out, you can see I was getting the hang of it. It was really cool. I really like this little machine, and did get snagged because I had it on there wrong. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it the correct way, because this is completely wrong. But I did want to leave this in here just in case someone else does this same mistake. Hopefully it helps the next person if you do end up buying this. And yeah, hopefully this just helps you set it up a lot quicker. Maybe I should have read the instructions. I mean, I did read a little bit, but it didn't say anything about like pulling that lever out, I don't think. Yeah, but anywho, so yeah, just hopefully this helps the next person set it up. You can see the cake there is a lot thicker and bulkier. It's supposed to come out, you know, a little tighter, so the tension there wasn't as tight, because that lever wasn't pulled out the way it was supposed to be. So this is how the cake looked the first time. You're gonna see a significant difference. So I'm gonna show you. I had the tail on the bottom. I was saying you know, it's good for like having both tails out, so the one on the top and the inside. Sometimes it's hard to get that when you initially open your yarn. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this, just to make it a little easier and to have all my cakes done up really nice once I have the yarn undone. You can see also here, I left this in because I wanted to show you the size, how it fit in the bowl, like to reference when I did it the correct way. So you can see it's full, like the whole bowl is full, and it pretty much takes up the whole space there. But once I did it the correct way, you're gonna see the amount, the big difference and how it looks in there. And it was just a lot. It didn't take up as much space. And so you can see the picture up there. It kind of shows you how much space it was left in there once I did it the correct way. I was saying here that you can also put your string through there so that it just doesn't come undone. But yeah, I really like this overall. So I'm just going to show you real quick the problem I was having. So down here, this piece actually latches onto your desk, and then up here is the lever where you make it tighter. So it does show you like to fasten clockwise to make it tight, and then to loosen is counterclockwise there. So you just turn that knob up there like so, and that makes it attached to your desk. You definitely want to have that nice and tight, because once you're turning it, you don't want it to, like, you know, stop or get stuck for any reason. And then over here was where I was telling you I thought I needed to tighten that screw, but yeah, all you have to do is pull that out. So you see the difference? Like, once you pull that out, it locks that piece, and then that doesn't, you know, go down, up and down. And then over here on the top, you want to make sure that your yarn, you put that through the top there, your yarn piece, like across. So just like that, so it stays put and it's not moving. Like, once it's pinched in between there and then in here as well. So you want to push that through it, not just around the way I'm showing you here. You actually want to go through the middle there, the way I did it the first time. Yeah, so hopefully this helps the next person, because I know when I first did it, I didn't do it the correct way. So something that should have been, I mean, it is simple. It's a very, very simple setup, but yeah, I just did it wrong the first time. So I just wanted to share that with you, just show you my mistakes and what I did and how it turns out once it's done correctly. You can see there, it's just a lot tighter, and you know, the tension is better. It doesn't get as stuck and so on. So you can see how it fits in there. Look at the difference. You know, it takes up way less space. You can see that there. And yeah, it's just a lot better. So that was it before. So yeah, big difference when you do it the wrong way to the right way. So this is a wooden tray that I got as well. I thought it'd be nice to have there to put like my little trinkets and little things that I have there that I'm working with, just to hold it all together. And yeah, I think it's a nice simple wooden tray. I'm gonna show you here shortly in a minute like how I would pair that together. These two do look good together, but you can see the difference in wood finishes and what have you. So yeah, I think they look really good together either way. I do want to engrave maybe something on there as well. I'm not sure yet exactly what, but I was just showing you the Tooth Fairy hanger that I made there, and I want to do something, you know, with some kind of engraving on there as well. So here's the dimensions here. And also I'm gonna go ahead and include a picture of how they have it set up on the website as well. And yeah, there's just so many things you can do with these kind of trays. I think they're really cute and nice to just have next to you to hold all your stuff while you're either crocheting, knitting, you know, working on any kind of project. Really, I normally like to have like a little tray with all my little stuff on it, just to make it easily accessible for when I need to grab it. And yeah, so that's those two pieces. If you made it this far in the video, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. All your feedback is much appreciated as well. I hope you've gained something from this video, and yeah, that it was helpful maybe some way or form. But I wanted to try out these hooks, and immediately it started to snag. It just wasn't very smooth going through there, and I don't know if it was just with this specific fabric, you know, this fibers. I do want to try it with another type of yarn, but normally my Amore hooks does not snag like that, so it does feel really smooth, and just by looking at it you wouldn't think that it would snag. I don't know what coating is on it. I was just checking there to see like if it was snagging on this one too. It just wasn't smooth. There's something there that I don't know. But I'm gonna try it again in another video. I'll let you know how that works out. But yeah, back to this bag. I'm in love with this bag. You can see all the yarn that I put in there. It actually can fit quite a bit in here. It's a pretty large bag. I do want to do some embroidery maybe on there or on here, on this part of the bag, maybe on that. I don't know. I want to customize the bag, make it look really cute. So I'm going to be doing that as well. I really love this bag. I think it's one of my faves now that I got out of all of, you know, the whole haul. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite thing that I got here. Also, I just added this water bottle for size reference so you can kind of see the size of everything and like, you know, how big the bag looks in comparison, and the yarn bowl and the wool winder and all that, so you can kind of see, you know, the size of everything. I know sometimes in the video you can't really tell, or even in a picture, but when it's side by side with something you're more familiar with, like a bottle, it kind of gives you a good reference of what, you know, the size of everything. So yeah, I hope you guys gained something from this. I hope it was helpful and insightful, and I think overall, first impressions, I am very pleased. I'm very happy with all the products that I got today, and yeah, let me know what you guys think as well, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Again, all the items will be below. There's also a discount code in there for you as well. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks again, and I will see you soon in another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, everyone.